Greetings TFBTV viewers, my name is James Reeves, you're watching Mailroom, I think number 25. And there's a couple special things about Mailroom 25. First of all, I'm here in sunny but actually kind of shitty right now, Pensacola, Florida, because I am running from Hurricane Barry. So that's one thing. The more special thing is that we're doing a celebration of 1,000 patrons. We got 1,000 patrons of Patreon, and this video's been so long in coming that she said that now we're at like 1,200. So what are we doing? No purchase required, but if you are a $5 or a $10 patron, you are automatically entered to win, at this point, 2 guns every month. And that number is going to go up as the level of patrons goes up. What we're doing today, though, to celebrate, is we're giving away not 2 guns, 6 guns. 6 guns instead. So we're gonna get right into that, but again, plug for the Patreon. We're getting the shit demonetized out of us. I'll throw up this graphic. This graphic is a bunch of all the popular YouTube channels. Like, think of the most I'm not gonna name any names, but think of the most popular YouTube channels that you guys watch that are maybe 300,000 to maybe 500,000 and more subs. Look at those views and that subscriber count, like how they've dipped. YouTube's demonetizing people, demonetizing channels, taking us out of the algorithm. It sucks. So we couldn't do this without Patreon supporters, subscribers, and if you're a subscriber, go click that notification bell so you know when we get videos. Otherwise, it's not, even if you subscribe, it's not going to tell you whenever we come out with a new video. And don't you want to see entertaining stuff like this every time it hits your inbox? So go hit the little bell for next to the subscribe button, so that way you'll know when we come out with a new video, and support us at Patreon. Benefits: we do giveaways every month, including, like I said, right now 2 gun giveaways. Going to give away more as we get more patrons, but you know what, let's get right into it. First of all, as usual, I've got the TFBTV Mailroom beer, and it is a Sweetwater Guide beer. It's like a pretty good lager. God dang it. It's a pretty good lager that I think it goes to benefit like local guides or fishing guides or something like that. So I know it goes to some kind of good cause, but it's pretty good. So that's what we're drinking today here on the beach in TFBTV. Now let's go ahead and get right into, before I open the mail, because that's what we do on Mailroom. And by the way, this is been like 2 years and 1 month of Mailroom. So we've been doing this for a while now. You guys send stuff in, I open it. When I was evacuating, my wife thought I was insane because when we're evacuating, I grabbed the mail that was sent in by TFBTV viewers. Let's do a letter, then we're gonna give away the first gun. Oh, and by the way, in case you guys can't tell, I am dressed thematically. I am the guy, what's his name? The misanthrope. The guy like hates people. Really popular right now. Super powerful dude. Villain. God, purple guy. What's his name? Grimace. I'm Grimace. So we've got what I call the Infinity GATS, which is why I've got Grimace's Infinity Gauntlet. Because we've got the Infinity GATS in this box. So we're going to give away 5 guns that are going to be known as the Infinity GATS, and I've got a 6th surprise gun that's like $2,000 that I'm going to give away at the end of this, believe it or not. So we're going to get through this quickly. I'm not going to open all the mail because I got a ton of it since I'm way behind as usual. So let's get into this letter. Okay, this gauntlet thing is not working out. Let's see here. All right, this is from Jonathan L. in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Oh no, it's like a 2-page letter. So I'm gonna read this quickly, and then there's a little note in here. I know my handwriting is garbage. Thank you for the addendum. Dear James, just like everyone else who writes in, I'm a big fan of your show and have been watching for several years. Thank you. I previously sent a letter in October 2017 that you read in Mailroom episode 10. Since I doubt anybody but myself remembers what the letter said, why would they? Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Here's a quick recap. I said Glocks were like ugly chicks and they look better when you get bit desperate. Not my best analogy. I agree, it's not, it's terrible. I then told you to switch to FN, and I included an FN sticker. I also said to drop the beer and switch to Margaritaville spiced rum, and I tried to start Free the Thigh 2K17 hashtag. I'm writing this letter as an update of sorts. Just a month ago I turned 21 and set out to find my first pistol. I hope you didn't get an FN. Good God, those things suck. To make a long and boring story short, I ended up getting a Glock 19X. That's right, you son of a bitch. I knew you would. Common sense prevails. I just wanted you to know that through the power of some amazing shorts, the no BS reviews, and a waifu pillar or two, you've tricked me into drinking the Glock Kool-Aid. It pains me to say this, but I really enjoy it. You guys hearing this? Are you guys hearing this? I hope somebody's recording this. It has a nice weight to it, fits well in my hand, even though the contours of the grip took some getting used to. Unfortunately, my family's disowned me because they don't understand. I hope that means they just disowned you for owning a Glock, not for owning a gun, but we'll see. But they think it's just a phase. No, it's not. That's what my mom thought when I was like 13, and the principal called my mom and was like, why is your son drawing pictures of all these weapons? And they were like, oh, it's just a phase. He's not crazy. And here I am wearing a Thanos outfit and purple shorts on YouTube. Anyways, they're blind to the truth. Even when I purchased a Glock, I refused to give up fruity cocktails for fruity beer. In all seriousness, keep up the great work. Thank you for quality videos, and most importantly, free the thigh in big handwriting. Thanks a ton. I'm glad you got the Glock 19X. It's a great pistol. I shot a Glock pistol course with it, a Glock, like one of their official pistol, Glock operator course, that's what they call it. Shot one of those a year or two ago with one. I absolutely loved it. Let's get into our first Infinity GAT. The best thing about Infinity GATs is that I wrote a haiku for each one of them. And by the way, I haven't had time to actually go through and pick the winner, so I'm just gonna flash the winner of the Infinity GAT. I'm gonna flash their name up on the screen as I call them out. But let's get into these haikus. All right, guys, so we got 5 Infinity GATs. They all have a theme. And by the way, with your Infinity GAT, you're gonna get a prize package, which includes a blue Alpha Gear belt up to $100, plus your Infinity GAT, plus some swag from the manufacturer of the Infinity GATs. But first, let me read your haiku. You must be wealthy, very cash money of you. Opulent, High Point. That's right. Infinity GAT number 1, High Point C9 with dollar bill grips. So I'm flashing the lucky winner right now on the screen. Congratulations, not only do you get an Infinity GAT, but you also get a prize package from High Point, including like a hat and some sweet patches, blue Alpha Gear belt, and a gun. Congratulations, that's awesome, good for you. All right, let's keep reading. Okay, this one is from Cade to TFB Mailroom. That's all it says is Cade. All right, yes, this one's going to the Pen 15 build, I assume. It says, for games, play on James, eyes only, XOXO, got the requisite penis sketch. It's all in crayon. Dear Patrick R. I'm a big fan of the firearm rack. You're funny now and way better than James. What's your favorite 1911? I have a Kimber like John Wick. I have enclosed a clip for your Pen 15 build. Please use it. Love from the Discord, Cade. P.S. I am gay. Probably is. I mean, we got all kinds of them on Discord, and that's fine. And I can't read all of this, but anyways, this is 25-45 sharps, grip zone. This is beautiful. Is this truck bed liner? Thank you. I will be using this. I might not even use this on the Pen 15. I might just use it next time I go to a carbine course. I like the ponies and the pony stickers. Thanks for the stickers. Let's get to the next Infinity GAT. All right, for this Infinity GAT, that is a nice gun, but I cannot see the grips. Heck yes, camouflage. Camouflage High Point C9. The tactical Infinity GAT, the tactical stone. There it is right there. Flashing the winner right now. Winner flashing. Winner, congratulations, you get that gun, plus a blue Alpha Gear belt. By the way, if you guys don't want your High Points, it's fine. Just let me know, I'll give them to somebody else. I mean, you know, it is a High Point, but yeet cannon, if you will. And yeah, congratulations. Belt, $100 belt, swag pack from High Point. God, I can't believe I'm gonna have to mail all these guns out. Okay, let's get to the next one. This guy again. This guy from, I was just in Tacoma. It was pretty awesome. I went to a bar called The Camp. That was pretty tight. and went to the Zodiac Supper Club, one of the coolest things I've ever done, because they've got a community grill in the middle of the bar. Really good, like kind of tiki bar, and they've got a community grill, and you can buy meat at the bar and then take it out and grill it on the community grill, and I did that, and it was awesome. Dear James at TFBTV, it's Jeff from Austin, but I've recently moved to the Pacific Northwest and trying to acclimate. God, you went from like hipster capital of the world to like hipster region of the world. Do you or anyone else have any advice to give to someone living on the ocean side of the mountains? No, man, enjoy it. Love the Pacific Northwest. You're very lucky. Our new guy, Hop, he lives up there, actually. For a question related to the channel, you guys are free to write in and ask any question that you want, by the way. I help a lot of people new to firearms to learn how to shoot. I learned using iron sights, prefer them over optics. I only have optics on one rifle. That's where I start with beginners. With shooting fundamentals. I don't go into using optics unless they purchase them or request it, but with current popularity and variety, would it be better for new shooters to start with optics rather than irons? Absolutely not. Always start with the fundamentals. That's like, let's not teach how to dribble, let's like teach three-point shooting. Poor analogy, but I mean that, dude, irons are the basics. You have to learn. You don't know how to shoot a gun unless you know how to shoot irons, and really you need to learn how irons work in order to properly understand how an optic works. How an optic works. God, this guide beer at 4% ABV is hitting me pretty hard. So no, absolutely not. It can be challenging for someone who's never fired a round before to get a proper sight alignment to make well-placed hits. Well, no shit. It's kind of challenging for somebody who's never done any particular task before to do that particular task, especially when it requires some degree of technical knowledge or skill. I know from experience how discouraging it could be to have trouble hitting a bullseye. Got this goddamn trophy generation, you goddamn millennials, and wonder if it turns some people away. They're quitters if they. Jesus. It's a natural part of the process, but for those who are worried about learning for self-defense, an early loss of confidence might cause them to rethink the option. Should I stick with my old school ways? Blah, 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 blah. No. If I do start with optics, what's a good optic to use? No. Don't cop out with that Goldilocks BS like you did last time. I'm not looking for a decision, just another person's opinion based on greater level of experience in the matter. You don't have to let your commitment issues show through. As always, I enjoy the content for the most part. Oh, for the most part. Eat shit, Jeff. So keep the mags handy, weapon always in reach. Look, I got tons of them right now. I think it's a great question. But yeah, everybody needs to learn how to shoot irons before they can shoot an optic. All right, next Infinity GAT. Next Infinity GAT, let's go. I can own this here. Wow, what a great place to live. I love Murica. Patriot Infinity GAT. That's right, a High Point C9 with American flag grips. I know, it is awesome, isn't it? So let's see, flashing the winner, congratulations, you won an Infinity GAT, plus a blue off of your belt up to $100, plus some swag, congrats. All right, next piece of mail. Ben Ballingy from Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think this might be the judge that wrote in. James Reeves, Esquire. James, after much thought, I've concluded you're an alien from the planet Mongo, which does not require sleep. I too make a living toiling into the vineyards of the law, but I work 55 hours a week. I haven't had a vacation in several years. I can't figure out how you're able to practice law, travel widely, shoot regularly, and produce videos for TFBTV. I can only conclude you don't sleep. Close enough. My hat's off to you. To show my respect, I enclose items that are considered tokens of goodwill among humans. Cute. If they're not to your taste, give them to another fan. Respectfully submitted, Ben. Ben, I always appreciate hearing from a fellow lawyer. We don't have kids. That's the big secret. A very nice fancy watch, and a polymer AR-15 magazine. All right, next Infinity GAT. This one is, this one is sleek, sophisticated. This is a fast gun. Okay, so maybe it's not. It just looks like it. Infinity GAT speed. Here it is, High Point C9 with carbon fiber grips. Pretty nice, high speed, low drag right here. Operator, pistol. Flashing the winner, congratulations. You won this Infinity GAT and a blue off of your belt and a bunch of other swag. All right, last piece of mail, then we're gonna give away the last Infinity GAT and our surprise GAT. This is from Pew Doodles. I know this guy, does gun drawings. He's actually got a very interesting Instagram. You guys should follow him. Let's see, I think his name is Skipper. Oh, well, look at that. Sent me a t-shirt. It says Pew. This one's for TFBTV. And it's got a little picture, one of his drawings of a Glock on the front. Sent me a size small. All right. So this one's a little tight, I think, even for me, but thank you. I appreciate it. Let's do this last infinity GAT and wrap this thing up. This haiku. Hi to the ladies. Oops, I should not have said that. They want to touch me. Jesus Christ, it's a dog. Muddy Girl Camo High Point. Flashing the winner, flashing the winner. So congratulations, you and the female infinity GAT. All right, that's all the time I have. This has gone on way too long. I need to go hang out with my wife. Thank you guys for hitting 1,000 subs. I said I was giving away 6 guns, and it's kind of a cop-out, right? To say like, oh yeah, we're gonna start giving away 2 guns a month, and then you give away like 2 guns and they cost half as much as the gun that you were giving away when it was only 1 gun a month. So we're actually giving away, we gave away these 5, but I'm also going to give away, and I know that this is controversial, a full conceal Glock 19, the folding Glock 19. That cost $1,000. But I'm also giving you the CAA, God, I need to wrap this up because it is dumping now. I'm also gonna give you the CAA chassis that you can like put on there and like make it a brace pistol, whatever, like the chassis. And I think that thing's like $1,000. So we're talking like $2 grand that I'm giving away from Full Conceal. Guys, thank Full Conceal. They sent it. They sent the package down for free. Those guys are super nice guys. They catch way too much shit about making the Full Conceal Glocks, which I think, you know, are a fine option if you're into that sort of thing. There's no reason that they should be catching all the flack that they catch, and it was really nice of them to send these in for the giveaway. So this is like $2 grand worth of shit. I'm going to post something on patreon.com/TFBTV. I'm gonna try to somehow make this a merit-based giveaway, but I'm gonna give that away shortly after this video airs. Just tune in. I'll think of something between now and posting this video, and I'll have it posted on patreon.com/TFBTV on who can win this very expensive package from Full Conceal. I gotta get inside, it's raining, I gotta finish this beer, I gotta clean up all this trash. Congratulations to the Infinity GAT winners. Congratulations to TFBTV for having 1,000 patrons. Love you guys, goodbye.